Do I look overexposed? Probably. Guys, I don't even know what to do with this lighting. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god. It has been so long. Let me take down my hair. Hold on, wait. I have not given you guys hair reveal. It's cute, right? It's cute, right? I can't really style it well because I'm not a good hair person, but yeah. No more curly hair, Tyra. I haven't filmed in so long. All the other videos that you've seen before my kind of break was filmed like in one session. So I just haven't like filmed in like 2 months, it feels. I'm so swamped with schoolwork, so I'm really trying my hardest to get consistent, but honestly, with all my exams and stuff, it's been too hard. Oh my god. Today I'm filming a makeup tutorial, a really quick makeup tutorial in the next 30 minutes or so. Since I'm like in a rush, this is usually when my makeup turns out the best. Anyway, I'm using this vitamin rich face base and we're gonna start, okay? I don't know how to talk to the camera anymore. Not that I really knew. Tonight is one of my friend's birthday and we're going to the city to just go to a couple bars and shit. And so it's really like chill. We're dressing up as, we're supposed to be like coming as our zodiac sign. But I don't really have anything, like I'm in Aries, right? So I'm thinking like fire, right? But I don't really have anything that's like that. This is what I'm wearing. Leather pants that are like brown green. And then I thought because it's like zodiac, like we could wear this top. Where this is from will be linked below. This is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip. Also, this is like what I do normally. Like if I'm just doing a normal get ready, like no real like specific look, this is what I do. You're going out with this. Like for me, I'm going out with this makeup. Yeah, it's gonna be a chill vibe, I think. We're not gonna like stay out all night because I have work tomorrow.
BFFR. What did that spell? B fucking for real.
And I work in like 45 minutes. So that's why we're kind of going fast. If I don't say the product, I will definitely put it down below. As you saw, I used my primers. I use those primers every single time. I'm using the Hollywood Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury. Everybody has this or a version of this. I think it's really good. I'm also gonna color correct a little bit under the eye. And this is the MAC Prep and Prime Peach Luster Pen. Bitch, if this ever discontinues, I'm gonna have to fight someone. And then I just take this like small buffer brush and I'll do this first because sometimes if you just blend it, it'll just get everywhere. And I have like a mirror behind me. So that's what we're doing. Guys, I've started doing laser and honestly, it has truly helped so much. Like I have PCOS and like that shit is so annoying if you don't wanna have hair in your face. If you do, all the power to you. For me, I don't mind it. It's just like I like to put on a lot of makeup obviously, and I like to have my skin like smooth, and I feel like when I used to have a lot of hair, it'd be like rough after a while of shaving it constantly, and then it'd be so uncomfortable and just itchy. So if you have the means, definitely do it because it's working for me. Usually I use a beauty blender, but right now I have clean brushes, so I figured while I have clean brushes, why don't I film a video? Cool. So for foundation, usually what I'll use, if I'm looking for full coverage, I'll use this one from Charlotte Tilbury, the Airbrush Flawless Foundation. But honestly, maybe we'll mix that a little bit in, but I don't really want that. I just want something chill. I also use this NARS one that was really popular, I think in the summer. It's spilling out. Okay, this is the light reflecting foundation. I'll put the shades down below. We're gonna use this. It's fucking spilling everywhere. I really actually like this one. It's really good. I use this a lot in the summer. We're in a weird phase where I'm still like honestly getting past the tan. And then honestly what I'll also use just to like make things a little bit more long lasting, I'll use the Hourglass Vanish Stick and I'll put it in places that I know I need extra coverage. Usually down here I have a little darkening that's always there on my lip and like around my, and we mix. And this brush is literally from Eagle Tools from like 10 years ago. Guys, I don't know what's better. This is one of the most important parts of my routine. The concealer and the contour slash bronzer situation, very much I feel like shows whether you know how to do makeup or not. I'm using the Hourglass concealer. This is just one of the concealers I like. I like the Pat McGrath one, ColourPop one, this Too Faced one. I have a lot of favorites. One of my favorite things is this Makeup by Mario stick. It's in the shade Dark. We're doing a lot today because we need to look fierce. I'm gonna mix this actually with this CoverGirl True Concealer. I have this in like a regular concealer shade, but I also have this in like a contoury shade. It's like not warm, but it's not dark like at all. But it's like full coverage, so it provides like an extra layer of like coverage around my cheeks, which I really like. So yeah, first I like the concealer set. These are like the leftover brushes. This is like right before I need to wash them. Like this is what I have left, y'all. But usually I'll just take like some type of brush like this and I will blend in the contour. I feel like in person it looks a lot more warm, but oh well, we're trying to go fast. So then after I do that, usually I do the concealer after because usually I like fuck shit up. And once you take the concealer, you can kind of like make things a little less dark. So like, especially on my chin area, I usually do too much. Forehead, I don't really put too much concealer. I use the concealer to kind of just like add a little bit of like, guys, I figured it out after halfway through this video. Okay, so yeah, then I just use the concealer. I don't go out too much, but I kind of did. So then I'll just go back and forth between the contour brush and like this concealer. Try to even them out. I try to keep my concealer like here, not going out because I have like a wider-ish face. If that made any sense, or I'll edit it so it does make sense. I'll put whatever left over on the upper chin. I love leaving the concealer to just sit because it's so much easier to blend later on. And I'm sorry, I keep changing the lighting, guys. I'm so sorry. So here, I feel like we could add a little bit of something. Probably, I'm just gonna add a little bit of this foundation and just put it right there. Contour to be up more. I don't like it to be too light there. So then I'm gonna blend it, blend that line. So now we're gonna set the makeup. For setting the makeup, I use a bunch of things. I've been loving the One Size. It's dirty as shit, but it's the One Size setting powder, Laura Mercier powder and honey, and Fenty Beauty and banana. Some of my old favorites but goodies. I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier one today. I usually don't because I don't have that much of it, so I've been like savoring it, but it's okay. Like, we can just get new ones. I'm probably setting a little bit more than extra just because I'm running out of the translucent powder. I'm just using a little bit of One Size. Okay, so base is done ish. First I spray, and then I'm just gonna actually, sometimes I do things in order, sometimes I don't, but I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows next because I don't even know if I need bronzer. So I'm just doing my eyebrows. Again, I feel like I've said this on my channel. I hate doing my eyebrows. It's like my worst part of the makeup, and I'm not the best, so honestly, don't follow me. I literally just do one line under there, fill in the tail, make it the tail dark, and I just try to make it so it's up more because I usually cut, my eyebrows usually grow down, but I cut it so it's a little bit more up so I have more lid space. And I do a line, then I add a little bit to the front, and that's what I do. Like, I keep it pretty natural overall. So then I think I'm actually gonna move to eyeshadow, which usually I would finish the face, but I'm gonna move to eyeshadow just for time's sake, like 10 minutes. So I'm gonna first set my eyelids. I use the MAC Painter Pot, and I use it in Soft Ochre. I know that's like so old YouTube, but a lot of my makeup is still like old favorites, which I feel like is good because that means like it's like a tested like time. Like I haven't had the need to get anything new. I know this is like not really Aries, but I just want to do what I want to do. I'm gonna use the Patrick Ta, which is disgusting. It's the rose goldy one. It's the second one he has. So we're just gonna use like these shades to just put it in the crease. I'm probably gonna actually take a bronzer first because it doesn't have a brown in here, and just put that straight in the lid as like the first shade. Taking the side big fluffy brush, taking the second deepest mulberry color, and starting here, and just messily putting that in the crease. taking these two last brown shades, let me get a little closer. I'm not really doing the best tutorial. Very simple eye look, not revolutionary. It's just what I do. And if any of you care about what I do, then here you go. Taking that lightest pink shade, and I'm just using that to blend every layer. And that's what I do, okay? Like, we're gonna do like the darkest shades at the bottom. Guys, I cannot wait till school ends. When school ends this semester and I have a break, expect more videos. Like, side note, I have not read that many books in the last like month and a half. Like, since my September book, I've read like 3 books. That's why I haven't like really posted anything, but I have read some good ones. Like, just off the bat, like Icebreaker. Can someone please get me a Nathan? So then for my lids, I'm just gonna take one of these, this middle one, maybe mix with this one, and just do a light little swipe, and then take the clean side and just kind of mess it all over, because I just want a light sheen. Like, I don't want too much. Pretty basic. Taking my hand and just rubbing that in again, because I just want it to be very chill. I think when I get there to my friends, I'm gonna put lashes on, but honestly, normally I don't. I am a genius. I thought I left my mascara in the car and I would have not been able to finish this video correctly. So I use the Rare Beauty mascara. This is my favorite one. I'm not gonna do any eyeliner, nothing. I don't usually do that very often. I like to clump this shit on. Fuck. If you do that with your mascara, let it dry and then like pick it off, or just let it dry and like lightly put like a little bit of concealer or something on top. Quickly going to take a little bit of brown eyeshadow. Usually I would use like my Anastasia like eyebrow powders, but I can't find it. So I'm gonna just use this soft glam palette to do it. And just darken up everything, because it needs a little bit of darkening, to be honest. My shape got a little bit fucked, so we're gonna use some concealer, and that's how we're gonna fix it. Okay, so now we're done. I'm just gonna do a light coat of bronzer. We already put a lot, so we don't need that much. And plus it's like still winter, so yeah, put a little bit on the chest, you know, get that shit tan. So then for blush, y'all know my favorite blushes are the Rare Beauty ones. So we're gonna do this hot pink color. Take this angled brush and keep the blush going all the way up. I like my blush to be more up, so it gives a more lifting effect rather than bringing it down. But that's just how I personally like to do my blush. I feel like it transforms my face so much. I use the Flaunt Rare Beauty highlighter. This is also my favorite. I love these two together. And I just take a brush and it literally just blends right into the skin. I still love some of my pressed highlighters, but honestly, this is like what I do. This is my favorite. A little bit on the nose, mix with that blush. I'm just gonna take a little bit of the Makeup by Mario blush. This is in the shade Wildberry, and just add that right on top. Just kind of sets the blush and keeps it a little bit more long lasting. And then spray your face again. And we're almost done. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this Maybelline pressed powder, this like, not pressed, loose powder, and just put that right in the center, because it really, this shit mats this shit down. But sometimes I don't like to only use this because it can little cake you when you just use this powder. A little bit more bronzer. Okay, back to lips. I'm sharpening this lip liner. BF3 lip liner. I have so many favorite lips. I don't really have a favorite, but I think tonight I'm gonna wear this. This is the Pat McGrath lip gloss in the shade Flesh 6. Okay, so I think we're done. Spray for less good luck. I loved filming this video. Let me know if you liked this makeup. It's very chill, it's very boring, it's very blah, but it works and it looks pretty every single goddamn time. So like and subscribe, and thank you for watching this video, and hopefully I'm not late for work, which I probably will be. I love you, and bye-bye.